Some of you are stuck because you're too proud to be corrected. You defend your flaws, protect your ego, and reject truth, then wonder why nothing changes. Let's be honest, if you can't be told the truth, you'll stay poor in mind, money, and life. In this video, I'll show you why your fear of criticism is silently killing your growth and how to break free from that mindset forever. This is not for the faint-hearted. This is for those who are tired of defending failure. Let's dive deep. Part 3. You fear criticism and correction, the mental poverty that defends failure. If you can't be corrected, you can't be improved. And if you can't be improved, you'll stay broke forever. Introduction. When correction feels like an attack, one of the clearest signs of a poor mentality is not a lack of money. It's a defensive mindset that sees correction as insult. It's the man who gets angry when someone tells him the truth. It's the woman who blocks every friend that points out her patterns. It's the worker who refuses feedback, then complains he never grows. It's the student who hates the teacher for being strict. People with a poor mentality fear criticism, not because the correction is wrong, but because it threatens their ego. And the bitter truth: poor minds are emotionally fragile, wealthy minds are emotionally hungry. They want to improve, not defend their weaknesses. If you always reject correction, you're not growing, you're protecting your poverty. Why mentally poor people fear correction? 1. They were raised in shame, not guidance. Many people grew up where being corrected meant being insulted. So now, even helpful truth feels like humiliation. 2. They tie identity to behavior. They think, if I made a mistake, I am a failure, instead of, if I made a mistake, I can learn. So correction feels like rejection. 3. They want to appear strong, even when they're sinking. Admitting fault feels like weakness, but pretending you're okay is worse than failure. It's mental suicide. 4. They confuse pride for confidence. They act like they know everything because they're afraid of looking ignorant. But arrogance doesn't protect, it imprisons. The danger of a defensive mindset: every time you reject correction, you stay stuck in the same cycle. You repel people who could help you. You miss lessons that could upgrade your life. The person who cannot be told anything will never go anywhere. If you don't like hearing the truth, you'll live a lie for the rest of your life. And you'll keep calling that lie reality. Signs you fear criticism: you argue with people trying to help you. You label people as haters for giving honest advice. You block or avoid people who confront you with truth. You only surround yourself with those who praise you. You remember corrections longer than compliments. You emotionally shut down when corrected, even respectfully. This is how you know your ego is more powerful than your vision. Why defensiveness creates poverty. Let's walk through the deadly cycle. You make a mistake. Someone corrects you. You get angry or embarrassed. You ignore the advice. You repeat the mistake. You suffer again. You blame the world instead of the mirror. Repeat, repeat, repeat. And this is how people stay mentally poor for decades. They keep choosing their feelings over their future. Criticism is a tool for growth, not attack. Let's make something clear. The person who corrects you doesn't hate you. The friend who rebukes you might love you more than the one who flatters you. The coach, mentor, boss, or teacher correcting you may be offering you a shortcut to success, but your pride is too loud to hear it. Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Proverbs 27:5. In other words, real love corrects, weak love watches you drown. How to train your mind to handle correction. 1. Pause before reacting. When someone corrects you, don't speak immediately. Breathe, listen, think. Is there truth in it? Even if it hurts, it might help you. 2. Separate correction from identity. You are not your mistake. Correction is feedback on your behavior, not your soul. Use it to grow. Don't use it to hate yourself or others. 3. Thank people who tell you the truth. Even when it stings, say thank you. Because most people won't risk telling you the truth, they'll just gossip behind you. Those who correct you to your face, keep them. 4. Seek out feedback. Don't just wait for it. Ask, how can I improve? What did I do wrong? What would you do differently? People who grow fast are addicted to correction. 5. Understand that growth is painful, and that's okay. Muscles grow by tearing. Minds grow by stretching. Your feelings might get hurt, but your future gets built. Rich mindset vs. poor mindset about criticism. Poor mindset, wealthy mindset. They're judging me, they're helping me grow. Who do you think you are? What can I learn from you? Don't correct me unless you're perfect. Even imperfect people can teach me. I already know what I'm doing. there's always room to learn. I hate criticism. Correction is gold. The bitter truth. Pride is a poverty trap. You can be the most talented person on earth, but if you can't be corrected, you'll stay stuck. Pride is what keeps poor people emotionally untouchable but permanently limited. They don't grow. They don't learn. They don't improve. And they blame life instead of looking inward. A man who refuses correction will soon be surrounded by consequences. So if you want to stay poor, keep defending yourself. Keep avoiding honest people. Keep ignoring feedback. But if you want to rise, learn to take correction like it's money, because in the hands of the humble it is. Final words, choose growth over ego. You cannot improve what you will not admit. You cannot win battles you refuse to see. And you cannot become wealthy in mind, body, or wallet if every correction feels like an insult. Be the type of person who craves truth more than comfort. Be the person who gets better, not bitter. Be the person who grows through correction, not the one who fights it. Because the one who listens, learns, leads, and levels up beyond poverty forever. Let me leave you with this. The person who corrects you is not your enemy, your ego is. You can either protect your pride or protect your potential, but you can't protect both. If you want to escape mental poverty, learn to see correction as a gift, not an attack. Grow from it, use it, level up through it. And remember, those who rise in life are not the ones who are never wrong. They are the ones who are always willing to change. If this video helped you, share it with someone stuck in their own pride. And don't forget to subscribe for the next raw truth. See you in the next chapter. Keep growing, keep rising.